But what your guardian and angels are really trying to say here is that you've been putting off this task that you put so much time into alone. Like I'm picking up that you've been on like editing mode for like hours. Whether this is a video, like a music video, a song, you've been going like extremely hard, making sure that it comes out right. Maybe you feel like a little bit of guilt. You could have been procrastinating on chores, home life, sex life with your partner to get this task done. Spirit is definitely emphasizing to remember like all the nightmares you had to go through to get where you are in your projects, or even just your day-to-day life. The Page of Pentacles here to the Chariot. It's like your soul mission and your soul journey has been just like extremely satisfying here for Spirit to watch. They remember the days where you were like picking up crumbs and you had like even issues with like the most basic of boundaries setting, or like anything to do with friendships that weren't serving you in your highest good. You've just learned a lot through these cycles on how to follow yourself back to your highest good. We have here the Death to the Sun to the Empress. So besides pillow talk, your significant other has been going through this radical spiritual transformation. And with this transformation, you can expect them to come in a lot more apologetically. They find themselves in this time trying to reach out to more people within their community to find ways of making amends. Maybe they ran their mouth off to a large community and now they find themselves trying to get back to their high throne, with the Empress coming out here to the Five of Wands. You could be directly communicating with this community. Maybe this is like a workplace that works with your major company. It's like your company works with this person's company, or it's like your people work with your significant other's peoples. The Knight of Swords coming out here. There could be a lot of fast-moving parts when it comes to your relationship with this person in the upcoming weeks. The Knight of Pentacles, there is going to be an opportunity in the physical. For those of you who have been connecting with this person metaphysically, intuitively, clairvoyantly, Spirit wants you to know that any intuitive hits on the communication you've been picking up have been correct, with the Ace of Pentacles coming out here. And that you are talented enough psychically to build your own Ten of Pentacles. So the whole mystery is, how psychically would you like to build your finances? And to dig into the mystery here, we have the Queen of Swords, it's the Ace of Wands. So maybe there's a project that you and your mother had wanted to start up here, with the King of Cups coming out here. I'm picking up as this is your energy. You're coming through as a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as well as a Leo. With the Knight of Cups coming out here. To the High Priestess. To the Judgment. To the Lovers. To the Emperor. So there could be like only one strategy, one like organization skill like away from being able to completely dominate within your own like business, your own field. You're like that one gift away from being able to actualize a lot of these. It's like you have like all your ducks sitting in a row, but you have to actualize a lot more than usual. With the Two of Cups coming out here, you're used to manifestations kind of just like dropping in your lap, or maybe you go through like periods and tribulations just like everyone else, but you are aware that when good manifestations do drop in, they usually come in very bountiful for you. So you're not worried about closing out this next cycle or getting to where you need to go. The Four of Swords coming out here. You have this Tower moment. So there could be an exchange of gifts that kind of goes Ari. Maybe you meet someone to exchange like birthday gifts. You're just dropping by at their house and there are some harsh, fast words sent your way with the King of Swords coming out here. Maybe someone is offended by the clothes you wear also when you are at work with the Four of Wands coming out here. Someone could have made a comment on like your blouse or your dress that was a little bit snarky and rude. Also picking up for the hair. There's something very significant about your hair with others here. The Ace of Swords coming out here. So the Five of Swords. It's like within the last like month and like 3 days, just like your hair has grown a lot. Maybe you've dyed your hair and it's started to have the color settle in a lot better. With the King of Pentacles coming out here. It's like you have like a hair that's worthy of being on like the front of a magazine page. Or like a block here. We also have here relax coming out. So maybe you've been in such a... You have like a lot of energies that came out here with the tarot cards. You have like people reaching out to you. You have like old friends stopping by. You have yourself stopping by people's houses, making rounds. It's like maybe with like all of these responsibilities, you found yourself a little bit drained here. Especially with your throat chakra energy, you could have like colds. You could have like a muffled throat. Or like a lot of like stuffy runny noses as of recently. Or like allergies affecting you while you're at work. What has your lover been thinking about you? You have the Ace of Wands. To the King of Cups. Wow. So they're thinking you're going to be their road to financial stability. With Judgment to the Lovers. To the Emperor. They're saying it's going to be your decision in this relationship. To the Two of Cups. To the Wheel of Fortune. To the Temperance. Because God has given you the wheel, you know. God has put the faith in you that you know what direction you want to go in and your next adventure in life. And when it comes to attracting the right soulmate, God is saying that you are using the advancements that you have gained in your recent tribulations and triumphs. And that you will be sitting here very emotionally satisfied, at peace, and in control of your destiny. Your person is also saying that there's something about the smell you have. The smell, the touch, the idea of being with you, being alone with you for long periods of time. You can give this person like butterflies. You could have given them butterflies for the first time in their life. And they also feel just so intuitively guided to let you know that anything to do with arguing and fighting from the past, they have been reviewing this in their head as of recently, and they are just reminiscing on the faults they made, the ways that they fucked up the relationship. They are trying to come back around here with a lot of faith, a lot of hope. Like you guys are divinely protected and guided to try to enjoy each other, you know. This is someone that looks good around your arm. This is someone that looks good when you take them home to your parents. This is someone that could look good in a community. And this person is also like your gateway guardian. There is like a certain path of abundance that needs to be explored through each other. And when you are in divine union, you know, our manifestations, our guidance, everything works a little bit smoother. The Four of Cups here. Maybe you've been feeling like a lot of apathy towards spirit and spiritual practice recently because you've been waiting for this higher state of connection, this higher state of these higher levels of manifestations coming in. The Seven of Pentacles to the Hermit. And Spirit is letting you know that you are just being watched by a lot of dark energies here. And they are waiting for the right time to come in and scoop you out of these energies. And, you know, I always tell the people when the devil comes out, it's like God allows the devil to live, you know? It's like a parent like dropping a kid off at like the other kid's parents' house for the first time. You know, it's like trusting the devil, you know? That's like a energy you're currently going through. Just having to sit back and trust a lot. Nine of Cups, you're wishing for things to get sped up a bit. To the King of Swords, it's like, yeah. It's like, how many months of like chopping off at the block do I have to do to get my manifestations? You're pretty angry here at Spirit. Spirit is saying you're kind of blocking off your manifestations through unsuccessful routes and routines. You need to pick yourself off the ground here and get back to stability. You know, guarding yourself off from unwanted energies, alcohol, substance abuse, these kinds of things. The moon coming out here. This is like the Cracker Jack barrel of like all alcoholic excuses. Anything to do with alcoholic substances, the moon. This could also be your partner's energy. This could be like their whole entire surroundings. They could quite literally work at a bar also. The four of Wands coming out here. My like body is so funny during this reading. It's going all over the place. We have here the Tower. They could have like been mixing pills with alcohol recently. With Temperance here, this could have like sent them into the hospital. They can also have damaged their liver pretty hard with the Star coming out here. This always has to do with like a medical doctor staff. Maybe someone maybe someone you know is working at the hospital that they're currently staying at. So this person is coming in to let you know that they're rarely trading like the truth for an emotional high. They'd rather find themselves kind of like shrouded by illusion and just like have fun playing in it, and then finding themselves committing to like higher forms of relationships, or committing to higher forms of even gaining material wealth here. Like a buttload of opportunities to do so. The Ace of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. But you know, it's up to you. You can only lead the horse to water, you know. And this is something they are struggling to do with, which is not in alignment with their highest good. Something that is in alignment with their highest good is they are going to stop being sneaky in your energy. The Seven of Swords to the High Priestess. This is like the most in tune combination in the tarot deck, in my opinion. Only thing else I'd like is like the moon to come out. Oh, we have the Ten of Wands here. So it's like any burdens, any overwhelming energies, any like fixations or obsessions they are sending your way, or you are receiving because they are in this like obsessive energy with you that is then reflecting into your own reality. Maybe you could be like going back to old habits a little bit harder than usual recently, with the Queen of Pentacles coming out here. Like sticking to your vices, follow your truth, follow your voice. Like stick true to your intuition and yourself, and you'll continue to have like the world just like spinning around. You know, you want to be involved with the world. You want to be involved with life. You want to be involved with your neighbors and community coming out here with the Ten of Cups. It's like there's for those of you who are, because I'm picking up a large group, if you are like leaving a lot of people from your past, like in this great transition right now, continue to look forward with this star energy, you know. And do also remember that you can only get so far in life alone. Maybe that's why you're here watching this video, you know. You just got no one around you. The Queen of Cups to the Five of Wands. Someone could be coughing a lot with the King of Wands coming out here. Maybe you have like a hard smoker's lungs with the King of Cups. Or you've been smoking and drinking and smoking and drinking. There's a lot of like substance abuse. More advice from Spirit, the Hierophant. So the key is taking the time. This is a message I'm getting here intuitively. The key is taking the time. And I'm going to leave that off here. Maybe your air sign, your person could also be an air sign. It could be a Leo, and Gemini, and Aries. And I'm going to leave this off here. If you'd like to book a personal reading, those are in the linked in the description. And I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Justice. Love and light to you. Peace, peace.